Is food getting too expensive? Well, I'm gonna teach you guys how to prep chicken thighs for the future, and we're gonna take this and make homemade chicken stock. We're gonna take the skin off, we're gonna debone them, and you're gonna save a whole bunch of money. It might be intimidating, but it's not. So let's get to this thing. First things first, put a towel down, and this will keep your cutting board from sliding all over the place. You want a solid foundation. But first, time to sharpen these knives. I take my leather strop and you go against the blade. This is gonna take off any burr. And after you do that, wash your blade out. The skin and then the actual chicken itself. So open up your pack here and let's go. Just start removing the skin. Easy, you just take where it's already open and you can either pull it with your hands like this, and then where it's caught, that's where you just start carving away and separating the skin from the meat. Try not to get the meat, but if you do, you do. It's fine. And so there it is. There's one piece of chicken skin in the bowl. And now we have our chicken thigh. We flip it over, and there is your bone right in the middle. So just take it and cut right along the bone and just fillet it. If you've ever filleted a fish, if you've ever butchered your own animals, this is gonna be so simple. So just keep on following that bone. Just put your knife's edge right up to that bone. And then just cutting away from it slowly. And there it is. And then put your bone into your pot, because this is the first step that we're gonna do for the chicken stock. You have to boil your bones first separately to get the impurities out. So then take your boneless, skinless chicken thigh, look at that. And now this thing is ready to go. And I like to feel around just to make sure there isn't any bone pieces that I might have missed. Because sometimes there's a piece of bone that is a straggler. So just check it over. And then whenever you're confident with it, put your chicken thigh in the bowl. And then now it's just time to continue. I'll show you guys a close-up. All right, and just like that, everything is deboned. We got our bones in the pot ready to boil first. We got our skins, and we got all of the chicken thighs. I mean, look at all that yielded. All this, and all the bones. Now you have prepped boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I'm going to vacuum seal and put in the deep freezer for future meals. And then now, let's make our chicken stock. Now we're ready to do our stock. We got our chicken boiled and rinsed. We got our pot all nice and clean. And the reason why we boil our chicken bones first is to get all of the impurities out. Add 1 to 2 onions, 2 peeled carrots, celery stalks washed, some cloves of garlic. Take it now and just cut up the carrots and in pieces about that. And then now for the celery sticks, I like to take the ends off because it's got a lot of dirt and stuff in it. And then with our onion, we're gonna take it right in half. Cut off the root end, cut off the top for both of them. Then now we're just going to cut them in half and cut them in quarters, just like that. That onion is strong. All right, now we got all that cut up. We're gonna go ahead and add in our chicken bones and all of that chicken thigh skin and fat. We're gonna take some peppercorns, real Redmond's sea salt. Probably one of my favorite salts right here. Have our garlic, just peeled it, put it right in. Bay leaves. I'll do 3, why not? My personal touch, because this is my chicken stock, you can season your chicken stock how you want. I'm gonna put some Vegeta. If you know, you know. Now just fill it up with water until it's all submerged, and then back on the stove to boil for about 35 to 45 minutes. Alright guys, now the chicken stock has completely cooled down. I let it cool down on the counter, and then I put it in the fridge for a little bit until I got my kids some dinner, which I just made them these chicken thighs. What my mom taught me to do to save room in the deep freezer is take a gallon bag and put it in the gallon bag, and then whenever you close it, lay it flat in the freezer and let it freeze like that, and then it'll make for easy storage where if you need to store it up or you need to lay it down. So let's go ahead and do that. And then try to get all of the air out. Just push it out slowly. Now you have a fresh chicken stock ready to go for any meal. And this was exactly 4 cups or 32 ounces, which is the exact same as a big container of stock, which is 32 ounces. And there you have it. For $13, I vacuum sealed 2 packs of 4 thighs each, and I made dinner with 4 thighs already. So that's already 1 meal out of it. Then I took all of the remains of the skin, the bones, and I added in some of the carrots and the onions and the garlic and other stuff, and I made homemade, rich, nutritious chicken stock. And your hard work is worth it, and it's not even that hard.